sponsored by Rebath. Relax, enjoy your summer. The season is short, so have fun with the sunshine and don't spend it doing a DIY in your home. Donald Lynch is here to explain how Rebath can help make that happen. For folks who are not familiar, Donald, tell us about Rebath. Good to have you here, by the way.
Thanks for having me again, Catherine. And starting with the design, the goal is, of course, to take as much of the pain away from the homeowner, eliminating endless hours of product shopping, and we do that by our brilliant design team, sitting down with the homeowner in the comfort of their own home to work on designing their dream bathroom. And how we implement that then, of course, is, the vast majority of our bathroom remodels are done in a business week or indeed even less, So what that does is, of course, it positions them in a place where during the summer months they can get out and enjoy as much of that sunshine as they possibly want.
Sounds very good. All right, I want to look at some before and after pictures because I think it is the photos that sort of tell the story of the quality of work and the beauty of the finished product. So let's take a look at the first one. This is, it looks like a dated bathroom, this before shot, but it was trouble, wasn't it?
Dated, yeah, and it was a little bit of a homeowner special. I think the previous, owner of the home had fancied themselves a little bit of a contractor and tried to do their own DIY drop-in tub with a tile, and of course with these guys then their goal was to get away from that crowded aspect. Obviously, aside from modernizing it, go with something that was going to be much more streamlined and nice to look at for one. And then they wanted, the walk-in shower aspect rather than having to step over that huge 2 feet deep tub, so I feel like we achieved all of those things in spades there.
Yeah, nice and clean and beautiful. Summer, a great time. We have a lot of visitors in the home. This is a good time, I assume, to work on a project like this?
Absolutely, and look, as you mentioned with visitors, I think all of us maybe don't want our guests to get too comfortable, right? But look, at the end of the day, when you talk about a worthy investment, it's important that we present them with a bathroom that they can use and feel cleaner after they're done rather than dirtier, and look, obviously during these summer months, foot traffic increases as well. So with the high durability, low maintenance of our products, our bathrooms will stand up to kind of the abuses of everyday users,
Yeah, very nice. Okay, next, before and after. You work within an existing space in this one, right? Is that often the case that you just keep the footprint and put your products in, or?
Absolutely, and I think, look, with this homeowner, again, you can see in terms of the fundamental similarities, they didn't want to get rid of a tub. They wanted to keep a tub, although go marginally deeper. Their previous space was original to the home. The home was very warm in its aesthetic, so they wanted to maintain a lot of that nature as well. So we went with one of our warmer options in our travertine, albeit a good deal more modern as well in that bigger block 10 by 20 vertical tile, but kept it nice and streamlined for them. And again, with this one, it was a case of them absolutely wanting to eliminate all aspects of grout in their shower space.
Yeah, that grout is a lot of work.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's talk summer cottage. A lot of people have a second home, vacation home or whatever. They come and they go. Can you first of all do a lot of cottages or summer homes? And how do you deal with the coming and the going, right?
We do, of course. We do plenty of them. And look, as I often find as well, is very often these summer homes can turn into permanent residences in retirement and so on, so that means the longevity and the quality of our products as well as our lifetime warranties become even more important, but we've done them a lot, and whether it be working with people coming in from out of town who are aware of our national reputation, or indeed working with locals in the Grand Rapids area who want us to do their summer home on the lakeshore and so on. Obviously, a big part of it is communication is key. And one of the things that's obviously an area that we absolutely pride ourselves on, and we thrive on it because our turnkey operation enables us to do so. We're working out of our local Grand Rapids office. We're that one-stop shop approach, so we're then able to coordinate and correspond with each other within our own company, giving the homeowner absolute peace of mind and knowing that we're covering it from all aspects, from design to demo to done. And then also they can go into their project and know that there's not a million different subcontractors coming in and out of their home throughout the project too. Yeah.
All right. Well, getting started is easy. Call the number on your screen to schedule a free design consultation. It's 616-259-0423 or visit rebath.com. You may also stop into their showroom at 3114 Broadmoor Avenue Southeast in Grand Rapids. Good to have you here, Donald.
Thanks a million, Catherine.